Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. My name is Jessica of Miss More Style, and I create videos about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, travel, and I'm gonna get into some DIY stuff. Yes, my friends, I did some DIY things in the early days of my channel. At heart, I love to be crafty. I love to be creative and do fun things. So today I have a really exciting video for you because Cricut sent me goodies to play with and make some Christmas DIY crafts with. So I'm gonna unbox those with you today, and then we're gonna do a Christmas ornament DIY with the Cricut Explore Air 2. I've never used a Cricut before, so this is going to be completely beginner friendly tutorial. So if you guys want to see a really fun Christmas ornament DIY with the Cricut Air Explore 2 and see how I make these fun little ornaments that are great for yourself, are great to give away as gifts, then just keep on watching. So it is the Christmas season. I've got one of my several ugly Christmas sweaters on. I've got these really cute earrings that I just got in from Sugar Fix. I love these. They're so adorable. I have some really exciting stuff, guys. So Cricut literally sent me over boxes of stuff. And I don't know how I got this lucky to be this person, but thank you so much to Cricut for sending me all of these goodies. I'm so excited to try them. Oh, before we get started, hit the subscribe button. You know you want to. I have a lot of fun holiday content coming your way for the rest of the season and so much awesome stuff planned for the new year. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button so you can join my little YouTube fam here. And if you really want to be spicy about it, hit the notification bell so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. You can also follow me on Instagram if you would like. It's a fun place to see more of my fashion posts and outfit inspiration. I post a lot of fashion on there. So if fashion is something you love, check me out there. And if you just love watching me, you'll love it anyway because I'm always on my stories, checking in with you guys and showing you just my day-to-day life. So go ahead and find me on Instagram. I would love it if you guys would join me over there too. Okay, so let's get into it. The first goodie, this is like Christmas basically, that Cricut sent is their Easy Press 2. And this looks like it gives you the capability to do all kinds of things fabric related. So on the box, it kind of shows you can do t-shirts and pillows and all kinds of fun projects. So I'm gonna just get this out of here. Let's do this. Allons-y, l'attaque. That's my high school French pronunciation of that. If I butchered it, all you French people, I'm so sorry. This looks like a little user manual, which I will need. So it comes packaged in this little drawstring bag. Looks like some sort of base. All right. There she is. So I'm going to play with this at a later date, but I'm excited to maybe make some fun graphic t-shirts. Sometimes I think of funny things in my head and I can't find the t-shirt that says that, so this might be really handy for making fun t-shirts and sweatshirts. This is what you came for, right? Ugh! This is heavy! So they sent me the lovely minty green color, which I love. One of my favorite colors this comes in. Oh, this is a big box. So this looks like the mat that you use in the machine. I'm gonna have to figure this out. Wow. What a beautiful piece of machinery this is. So here we have the Cricut Explore Air 2. Various cords. The what is this? Some sort of pen? We'll find out. Literature to get started. They also sent a box full of all kinds of different vinyls, so different color vinyls. So wait, they're all different colors. Oh, this is like a pack. So there's yellow, red, blue, white, black, silver in here. And this one, can't quite. It just says basic sampler. Oh, it just has different basic colors in there. Cool. So I got plenty of colors to start with on the Cricut. They also sent over Strong Bond Everyday Iron-On in some variety of colors as well for the Easy Press. They gave me an Easy Press matte, which is for flawless iron-on transfers. Again, I really don't know how to use any of this stuff yet, so I'm guessing they've sent me everything that I need to do some fun projects. They sent the basic tool set, which is all of these guys. You get a spatula, a weeder, a scraper, scissors, and tweezers in this set. Looks like I've got all the goodies, all of the things that I need to get started with these Cricut products. So basically what I did today is I went to Michael's and I wanted to do a sort of like Christmas ornament DIY that you could either keep for yourself or you could give away to people as gifts. Got this pack of clear plastic ornaments that are kind of flat on the front and back. I also got some fun things to put like inside of the ornament. Got these fun like metallic, very Christmassy color balls, I guess. Some white feathers. Got like this white shimmery glitter, silver glitter, and gold glitter. What I'm going to attempt to do is put different things inside of the ornaments and then use the Cricut vinyl cutter to put little Christmassy phrases or sayings on the outside of them. So I know this is going to be a bit of a learning curve for me because I've never done Cricut before. So tonight I think I'm just going to play with the Cricut, sort of get a feel for how it works, and then once I've sort of figured out how to cut everything, I'll come back and I will do the DIY portion of this video. So here I go. Okay. So last night I took some time. I got to know this little Cricut machine here. I did a little experiment or two, and I think I'm feeling confident to go through with my project. It's really not as hard as I thought it was going to be. Actually, once you get the hang of this machine, it's pretty easy, I must say. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys how to make these cute little ornaments. Just before we get started, here's the one that I sort of experimented with last night. You can see it says Festive AF. First, I want to start out by showing you how to cut out the letters on your Cricut so that you can place them on your ornament. Okay, so the Cricut interface is pretty easy to use. You just log in to their software on their website. It takes you into this whole project area and you see this grid. Now you can choose between all these different things like images, but what we want to do is text. So you just type in your text and you can align it how you like. I wanted to do center alignment for this project and move it up to that top corner, and you can adjust it accordingly. And this font was not exactly what I wanted, so you just drop into the fonts, and I believe I had it filtered for all the free fonts that come with Cricut, although there are a ton more to choose from. You just have to pay a couple dollars for them. And you just scroll through and see how they look, play around with them, and find the one that's right for what you're doing. If you're at all familiar with Photoshop or things like that, this will feel super natural, and it's just super easy to play around with it. It took me only maybe 5 minutes to get used to this interface. And there are so many free fonts to choose from. It's actually really cool. After you get the right font, adjust it to the right size for what you're going to adhere it to. Then you go to the next screen, make it, and it will show you the board and basically how it's going to be sized on that board. So now that I've got my text ready, I need to connect my Cricut machine to my computer. If you're doing this on your phone or your tablet, there's a Bluetooth feature within those, so you can do it via Bluetooth. I don't know if there is Bluetooth for the computer. If there is, I need to figure it out because I would prefer to do that rather than like connect it with the cord. But connect it with the cord I must do this time. Let's turn this bad boy on. Let's open her up. I realize I just called it a him and a her in the same sentence, but All right, so now I just need to connect this to my computer. Got everything basically done here, but what you have to sort of take into account is these measurements here. So you want to adjust whatever you're going to cut to the right size so that it will fit on the surface you're going to put it. So this ornament, you know, is about yay big. So the size that this is right now is probably a good size. I could probably actually make this a little bit bigger. So I think I'm going to do that. All right, so here we have the little Cricut board that you're going to use for your projects. This is what you're going to put your materials on that you want to cut. Don't judge my fingernails. I know they look horrible. Ooh, this is real life. So for this project, I'm going to use my black vinyl, I think. So what I'm going to do is you want to line up the corner to the top corner here. Just get that nice and aligned. All right, so now this is ready to be fed into the Cricut machine to be cut. Because we are working with vinyl, I have the dial switched to vinyl, but you can see that it does paper, iron-on, light cardstock, bonded fabric, and poster board, and also custom, which I have not messed with yet. So you need to push this button. This is to load in your material. So get it lined up here, and then you push this button. Woo, sorry. It loads in, and then you just push the Cricut button that's flashing, and it is going to get to work here. All right, so it is done, and you can kind of see where it cut out my font. You got to push this to unload, and then you can pull it right out. And you can kind of see where it cut. So now we have to take this off. So I'm somewhat regretting using this font. It came out very, very fine, and I think it's going to be pretty challenging to get that off and put it on the ornament in a way that looks nice, but we will see. We'll just see what happens. All right, I have made an executive decision. That font was a mistake. So I'm gonna go back to the drawing board and pick a different font and try this again. You live and you learn. So I found a different font that I liked a lot better. It wasn't quite so crazy skinny, and it was much easier to take off of the paper. That's just something that you want to keep in mind. Some of those very thin fonts are good for when you use the pen in the machine and you're just writing. But if you're going to be cutting something out, you don't want it to be crazy skinny because you're going to have problems peeling it off the vinyl. I successfully adhered my What the Elf onto my ornament. I'm going to do a couple more of these, and then we're going to go on to the next step. I have my 6 ornaments ready. I'm pretty proud of them. So Gangsta Rapper, Festive AF, Ya Filthy Animal, Peace, Love, and Cookies, Let It Snow, and this What the Elf. Now I'm going to work on filling up the insides and making these really shine. On to our next step here, to put the glitter inside of the ornaments. Like I said, silver, gold, and this white shimmery color. You definitely want to go for a glitter that is more fine. Apparently if you use chunky, it might not work as well, so use a fine glitter. We're gonna do the mop and glow method. So all you gotta do is pick up this lovely cleaning product at your local grocery store or drugstore or wherever, and the great news is you can use it in your house afterwards. Yes. I have a couple other odds and ends, so we're not gonna do the glitter on all of them. I have the feathers, I have these little poofy balls, so we're gonna get creative. Let's do the glitter first. Go ahead and do gangsta wrapper first. I think for this one we'll do gold because it's very gangsta. Pop off the little top, place it to the side, and you're gonna open up your mop and glow and just pour a little bit of it into your ornament. Now what you want to do is basically gently work the solution all over that inside of your ornament, so you kind of know that it's completely coated. And you want to make sure to do this without doing that. It's okay. I didn't spill it on anything important. I'm going to do it over this paper towel. From here on out, when you get to the top, you have to be obviously a little bit careful. All right, so it kind of has this sort of murky color to it now. I can tell that it's kind of all the way coated. So I'm just gonna take the excess and just pour it out. Now, let's lay that there. I'm gonna get my gold glitter. Brought this funnel from my kitchen, hopefully to not make too much of a crazy mess here with glitter, because we all know how that ends. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock some in there and just start with like a little bit at a time. And you wanna just do the same type of motion like how you did your mop and glow. Just coating that inside of the ornament with the glitter all the way around. And it seems like we need a little bit more glitter because can't really spread it anymore. So let's grab some more. And you just gotta slowly work it throughout the ornament. And just keep on kind of swirling it. Pretty well coated. Pop the little top back onto it. And you can kind of, now that the top is on it, make sure that it's all the way up to the top. There we have it. There is our gangsta wrapper ornament. Let's do peace, love, and cookies right here. Go ahead and dump out that excess glitter into this mug. So next I want to try and do something else different. So let's try the feathers inside of this one. I'm just gonna open this up, and what if I'm just gonna brush, like, tap it into the mop and glow a tiny bit and then brush the feathers through that excess glitter. I'm just ad-libbing here, folks. Stick those inside the ornament. I like this. This is sort of pretty. It's got those feathers inside with like a tiny hint of sparkle. I don't know if it's really coming off on the camera, but go closer here. I think that goes well with the festive AF. What's more festive than sparkly feathers? For What the Elf, I think this one would be really fun with those colorful Christmas balls inside of it. Some of these are on the bigger side, so I might have to force them in there, or maybe they won't fit. Nope. So what I need are the small ones. Woo! Just gonna find all the smaller size ones and pop them on in there. This is really fun, actually. I like this idea. I think it's something a little different. My first Cricut project, I think, was a success. So here are the finished ornaments. You filthy animal, let it snow, peace, love, and cookies, gangsta rapper, what the elf, and festive AF. These are super cute. I think they'd be a great addition to your Christmas tree, or if you want like a fun DIY video for somebody that you love. These are great. Like, let's say you know somebody who just had a baby this year. You can make them like a really cute baby ornament that says their baby's name and their birthday, or like so-and-so's first Christmas. Or if you know somebody that just got married this year, this would also be a really cute idea. Like Mr. and Mrs. established, you know, this year, or whatever, what have you. There's so many things that you can do with these. They would make really cute, thoughtful gifts. And it's just something like, if you do give it as a gift, that person's gonna pull it out every year and they're gonna remember you. So don't you want to give somebody the warm and fuzzies someday? Anyway, thank you again so much to Cricut for supplying me with all these amazing goodies. I can't wait to try some more projects. So if you guys want to see more Cricut projects, then give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know that you like this video and that you want to see more of this. I hope you all try this little project out. If you do, let me know how it goes. Shoot me pictures on Instagram of your finished ornaments. I would love to see them. So I'm gonna go hang these on my tree, but while I do that, you guys make sure you hit that red subscribe button if you didn't already. Go ahead and watch maybe another one of my videos. Here's one. Try it. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you'll enjoy it. Yeah. You know, just make yourself some hot cocoa and have a nice little binge watch. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one very soon. Bye.